Hi, we're YouCommentate, and we are reinventing television with fan-sourced live audio commentaries. And we're starting with sport. I'm sure that you all remember this play from the Super Bowl.
1:50 to play, and 4th and goal. Kaepernick lofts it in the air. No flag, incomplete.
Why are you showing this as
Coach Jim wants a holding call, but he doesn't get it.
All right, he doesn't get it. You know, that commentary was okay, but it was bland and it was so obvious. Fans everywhere are looking for something different. This is Jed. Jed sells out venues with hundreds of people paying $50 a ticket to listen to him provide commentary for sport on TV. Now, Jed uses YouCommentate to provide his live audio commentary for fans and followers everywhere. Let's switch over to the phone on the Elmo. Jed can be on the sofa, he can be in a bar, he can be in the stadium, and he signs into YouCommentate on his mobile device. When he's ready to commentate, he taps the microphone icon. He titles his stream, in this case, Super Bowl. He checks to make sure that he's sharing his link on Twitter and Facebook, and when he's ready, he taps Start Commentating. Jed's live audio commentary is now available for anyone to listen in. Let's switch back over to the laptop. This is Chuck. Chuck is an average sports fan, and he is sick of the standard lame commentary. Chuck just wants a choice of commentators to listen to while he watches the sports that he loves. Chuck follows Jed on Twitter, and he sees a tweet that Jed is live commentating the Super Bowl. So he taps the link. He goes straight to Jed's channel on YouCommentate, and that's it. He's listening live to Jed's audio commentary. This is how Jed called the same play in the Super Bowl.
Absolutely ball-breaking play, this one. It must come off for the 49ers. Here come the Ravens through. Well, the pass is gone, and it's incomplete. The Ravens hold them out. And speaking of holding, look at the San Francisco. My wife, she has my balls, and she will.
All right, so Chuck loves Jed's commentary, and so he can follow Jed by giving him a boost. He can also share the link to Jed's commentary with his own friends and followers so that they can also listen in to Jed. Now, Chuck is looking for something a bit different. He wants to discover new talent, so he heads over to the commentator rankings to see who's worth listening to. And you see that Jed's got all the bragging rights because he's the #1 ranked fan commentator for the NFL based on number of listens, the listener ratings, and also throwdown competitions. He spots Mr. Sheen, and he wants to listen to Mr. Sheen's archived commentary, so he goes to his channel. He sees that Mr. Sheen has commentated other televised live content like the Oscars, American Idol, the Victoria's Secret fashion show. This is how Mr. Sheen commentated the Oscars.
She just won Best Actress for being a sex addict. Winning. Good job, girl. You're like the same age as my goddesses. Oh no, Jenny, did you just trip? Losing. Last time I tripped was on acid.
Okay, so today we are launching YouCommentate. Basic service is free, but you can access premium features for just $1.49 a month. We're using a link that you can access today to score your premium YouCommentate account free for 3 months. We're here at launch for 2 reasons. We're looking to hire great engineers for our team, and we're seeking to raise our seed round. You can contact us on founders@youcommentate.com. Get YouCommentate and start to call it as you see it. That's full time. Thank you.
Okay, well done.
All right.
Go ahead, Robert.
I've sat through now 4 sessions, right? And
Yep.
I'm going to bang on you. I think this is the weakest thing I've seen in 4 sessions.
Oh, okay.
Robert.
I'm going to explain why. The market size for this is so extraordinarily small. I just don't believe in the idea, and it didn't get to the point where I believed in the idea.
Well,
Hold on a second. Let's have him answer that. Why is he wrong?
Okay, 200 million people watched an NFL game last year.
They watch, but not talk and not want to listen to somebody else talk.
Okay, if you look at the Super Bowl, 108 million watched the Super Bowl. 111 million the year before, 111 the year before that. That meant 200 million people did not watch the Super Bowl. We believe that the existing commentary is highly exclusionary, and introducing new commentators like women and new languages broadens the appeal of the existing televised content and will bring more people in to watch the games.
They obviously want to they want to tell me off.
Hey,
there's an
diversity.
audience.
We're after diversity.
Let's get Mark and Greg. Go ahead.
so, I'm fascinated with how the television watching experience is changing, and I think it's social interaction, 2 screens at the same time, all the over-the-top programming that's available, and so I do think there's going to be a lot of change to the way people view not just sports but other programming as well. That being said, I don't know if I understand this either. I think that people listen to commentators on TV generally because they're considered knowledgeable about the sport that they're commenting on. And I think a huge problem here would be just discovery. Because let's just say that this thing takes off and you got a bunch of yahoos, all talking about the game. How do you, the discovery of this, I think, is going to be, frankly, not just difficult, it's going to be kind of annoying. So this one, to be honest, is a little hard for me to see. But
Next, Greg. Quick.
So I actually think this is pretty unique, and I'm with these guys. I'm just not sure anyone wants it, but I don't know that for sure. And so I really put it on you guys.
Sure.
Like how can you convince us that there are people that actually want this?
Last year, we built a shit ugly app, and we wanted to test if there was a demand and a supply for alternative commentary, so we put it out there. We approached a number of people who are already blogging and tweeting about the game, and we said, hey, how would you like to give this a go? So we approached like half a dozen. Within a couple of months, just by word of mouth, we had more than 50 active commentators on the site, and they commentated more than 500 games. We had 22,000 total listens in just a couple of months, 64% growth in the last month.
And this is on a shit ugly app.
It was a shit ugly app, and so...
All right, that's the minimum viable product justification. I like it.
Yeah.
Damien, what did you think? Is there a business here? Or does he, and what do you think an entrepreneur, you've been through the entrepreneur ringer before, what do you think they need to do to cross this chasm of disbelief?
Yeah, I'm just curious, like, how many Jeds are there out there that are ready to do, this kind of new form of commentating?
The alternative sports media is huge. If you go online during any game of any sport, you'll see there are tons of people tweeting and live blogging about the game. Right. They all represent potential commentators. So they represent a low-hanging fruit, but we're really excited about getting the celebrities like Will Ferrell, who we know are big fans of sport, and getting them on to provide their view on the game.
And is there any part of your business model where they are actually paying you money to be a commentator or to have a channel with your network? Or
No, so obviously it's free to get on and create content.
Right.
For the people who are the most successful commentators, we're looking at revenue sharing models.
Awesome. Hey, what are you going to do to come back here in 12 months and make Robert eat crow? How are you going to... Because you got this... I'm going to give you a slot to come back here, and I'll put you on the stage with him. But you got to make me a guarantee of what you're going to hit. Okay. I'm guaranteeing you a slot when he's judging next year in 2014. What will it take for him to prove you wrong? Give him a number, Robert. Or you suggest a number, over under here. Or I'll suggest it if you guys don't come up with it.
1 million active users every month.
Okay.
Active.
Are you going to do it?
That's exactly what we're aiming for. We're
All
targeting.
right, guys, now we got a 1-year bet.
We'll see in a year.
1-year bet, market. What's the, hey, Robert.
By the way, the Twitter stream, the hashtag
does it,
launch,
Robert. If he
launch
does it,
2013. I'm just saying, the
Yeah.
launch 2013 Twitter stream is sort of mixed. Lots of people are backing me. Lots of people say I'm full of shit. So.
Okay, right now,
Yep.
if he does it, you're going to appear on the judging panel
Yeah.
in a ballerina outfit.
I'll do it.
Yes!
I'll do it.
Awesome! I think right now we're all going to go to the page and sign up and get all our friends to sign up just for that. Ooh, it's a ballerina outfit. I love it. Ooh, this is going to be awesome.